All right, welcome back to the tier listing of the Salmon job. Today we're focusing on best blokes, so it could get pretty controversial. We've got George Pell joining us as well
Our boy,
tonight.
our boy, freedom.
Watching over,
Not guilty,
watching over
babe.
Tommy there.
Well deserved.
So yeah, who we starting off with, Tom? I know you got this there.
Oh, okay. We are starting off with Dren.
Right,
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
don't know about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That comes as
Okay.
a surprise to me.
Come on. Like, it's,
Well, I'm
don't
staying
even-
out of this one.
don't
Up to you,
even.
boys.
We don't even need to
Decide.
talk here. It's Dren. Like,
I think everyone else just knows what Drenny's about. I mean, he
yeah.
has to be straight up in STI, in my opinion.
Like,
Oh, you make me
super
blush.
generous. Like a loving.
Seeing that photo, I actually heard that Bradley Hill wanted to get the photo. He asked for it.
Yeah,
Dren
I've
was
heard
just
that as well. I've heard that
yeah.
as well, to be honest.
That's true.
And like,
So-
what else with Dren? Sporting prowess. Like,
Oh,
dominant figure in every essence of life. No
Oh,
matter what he goes into, he will dominate.
fucking rapid as well, might I add. God.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
God.
his family, he's like genes, his genetics.
Oh, genes.
They're some of the best. They are some of the best.
What I would do to have those genes, my word.
Yeah. Just like as a bloke, it's Dren. Like, what
Dren.
do we need to say? All the viewers will know. S tier
I
straight
think
away.
S tier should be known as Dren tier, not S tier.
Yeah, like
almost.
we did consider actually doing that. We
Yeah,
really did
so-
because
Yeah.
it's just the man he is.
Dren-
So that's Dren done. S tier straight for Dren. All
Appreciate
right.
that.
Next
boys.
up, we've got Cherry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a weird order. It's going
Yeah.
on everyone. But yeah, Cherry. Jeez, what more?
I'm gonna have to put him up in S tier as well.
too kind.
I know.
Too kind.
You
If we are talking about sporting prowess, like straight off the bat,
Yeah.
gonna represent his country one day, no
Yeah.
doubt
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
I have it on very good authority as well. Obviously, we know very talented cricketer.
Yeah.
But this is not a piss take. Yeah, look at him.
Look at him.
Ah,
That
he's
is
a
a
machine.
good bloke. That's a good
He's
bloke.
a machine.
Look at him.
I have it on very good authority. One AFL club actually had him ranked top 5 in their draft board in 2018 as well.
Wow.
So this man can do it all.
Yeah.
On and then of course off the field as well. Very successful career in his day.
Jeez.
So yeah, I mean, S tier for me.
He's
um,
off the field. Like,
Very good value as well. He always shows up.
yeah.
And he doesn't have glasses, so his vision's good, which is a big positive. Does have a bit of a dodgy back, but look, that probably comes with being a cricketer.
Hairline. Not strong.
He does have a dodgy hairline,
Yeah.
but then again, that's minuscule in the grand scheme of things. So overall, has his life sorted, settled down, like he's going well for himself. So I reckon we'll leave him in S tier.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well said. Well said.
Appreciate that.
Okay. And next is actually myself.
Oh,
Great host.
really?
Yeah. God,
Okay.
look, I think S tier personally for myself.
Yeah, I'd have you in S tier.
Yeah.
Look,
I would
I
have.
would also put you there.
Yeah, thanks, boys.
Um,
Where's my phone?
You can see in that photo, he's with his significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's with,
I was
they're
the
there.
I was the night.
Love of his life. One of the best
Yeah.
nights of his life.
Has
Yeah.
to be. Has to be.
The best night of my life. Just
Wow.
I
But
can't-
yeah, if we're talking,
yeah.
shows up for all events whenever you
Good
want.
looking.
Yeah.
Good looking man. He's a
Really
ladies man.
East as
He's a
well.
big
Pulls off,
ladies
pulls
man.
off an earring as well.
A
So
pierced ear, and he can pull it off. Surprisingly, he can pull it off.
can.
Yeah.
This is a man who made 10K doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Taking advantage of really not the smartest men in the world who flew him over to Hong Kong, gave him 10K for doing nothing, and he stayed in 5-star hotels
Risking
for 10 weeks.
putting his life on the line.
Um,
Putting his life on the line.
Yeah.
Very smart man too. Did absolutely no work at school.
Yeah.
Somehow got good results. And one of the best public speakers I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Inspirational video making as well.
Oh,
Through the roof.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a very good editor. He's applying his craft at Swinburne nowadays.
Yeah.
He is.
So
Wait,
yeah,
a pro
I
club's
definitely have
captain and MVP as well. If you want to put that in there.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I know that one hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Did weasel his way into an MVP, which
Little bit
Yeah.
dodgy.
really wasn't his.
Yeah.
But anyway,
But
S tier for him, for
Yeah.
sure.
Thank you. All right,
S tier.
actually, now Joey Woodley next.
Oh, good bloke.
Oh,
Mm,
good man. Good man.
yeah.
Oh, that
I'm
doesn't
thinking,
sound
B tier for Joey, just straight off the bat.
right.
Really?
He's a
Do you wanna
bit
give us
dodgy.
the-
He's a bit dodgy. Like,
In
Really?
what sense?
just I don't know. I just get this dodgy vibe from him on an occasion on a night out.
Do you reckon he's
Like a
hiding
bit
something?
behind the pack sometimes. I don't know. It's just
Is he hiding
weird.
something?
He might be. I don't know. Like it's very interesting. So,
I mean,
Jamie,
that photo
do you
says
want
it
to
all.
rate this or?
I mean, I'm happy. He's definitely in the top half, no question.
And if you want to
One
look
of
a bit,
So can
photo
we
a bit
just
closer,
zoom in on that
like
photo?
this is
Yeah,
what I'm
zoom in on that.
talking about. That is
gee,
beautiful.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before, actually.
This is breaking.
Wow.
This is breaking.
All right.
And yeah,
My God.
what I'm talking about. I had him high, and then I saw this flick going into it, and
I'd happily keep him there after that.
Might have to put it there.
that's shocking.
One of the nicer blokes, though.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the like, treats the boys very well.
Yeah.
Very generous.
Said in
Very
previous videos,
generous.
TikToks. Oh, outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a super actor. That's a big positive. That dude's going to go big one day.
Yeah.
For sure. Already made his debut. Free to air, big stage.
Yeah.
So
Very
yeah,
good
he's got potential. He'll go a long way.
Yeah,
He'll go a long
to his game. He doesn't come out with the boys overly like an overly large.
No, yeah, but
yeah, a bit of that, a bit of a crank about it. But
other than that,
he can roast.
no,
Good
he
bloke.
can sit there. He's a rooster.
Yeah.
Gee, does he roost?
Roost.
He can roost. But they say that runs in the family.
Yeah,
Really?
inherited
all the way back to his grandpa, who I've heard does love a bit of yoga.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm happy with him to stick there.
Yeah. All right.
No
Yeah.
dramas.
Hey, that's fine. Okay. Up next is Goldie.
Well, straight up dodgy knees. Does have dodgy knees.
That's a big
Yeah, it
His
hurts.
brain as well. Concussion prone.
Yeah.
Oh.
The chin. It's degraded.
One of the most talented sportsmen I think I've ever seen, though.
Yeah.
This is the man who in an under 15 footy season played 6 games and polled 18 votes.
Pretty remarkable.
Best on ground in every single game he played. So that says a bit. That does say a bit.
What's his family genes like? Good pedigree.
Yeah, lovely parents.
Yeah.
Parents are super.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Few siblings, they're all good. They're lovely parents too.
Most nights.
He does throw the house up. He does. That's a good point.
He does too.
Always provides a good time.
Glasses? Do you wear glasses?
Well, funny. He does have a pair that he spent $400 on, but never wears them. Just for show too. So anyway,
it's interesting. So where are we thinking for Goldie?
He's definitely on par with Wooders.
Yeah.
Could he be better? Look, I'll let you determine whether you have him in the A or B.
I'm gonna sit him with him.
Very generous man.
I think we just sit him with him now as a B. Like B's good. Like,
fair enough.
But just the knees, like, gets him in B for me.
Yeah,
Does hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't wait for the day when he makes his debut though.
Oh,
big stage, 80,000.
yeah.
He's gonna run amok on the MCG.
Oh my word, Bill.
Yeah, I know. All right. Silky's up next.
Oh, the poon.
Yeah.
That's what they call him.
What did you say?
You're right.
They do call him the poon.
What does that mean?
You don't know what the
You don't know what that means?
No, mate. What the fuck is a poon?
Look it up, mate.
What the fuck is a poon? How do you spell it?
Yeah, POON.
Yeah. It's retarded.
Yeah, a simple or foolish person.
What?
Yeah.
That's him for you.
What is a poon? That's
didn't know
fucking
what a poon
retarded. That sucks.
that?
That's the shittest thing. That fucking.
No, Silky's he's a good bloke.
Yeah.
He's a good bloke. He also has very dodgy knees and a dodgy back. My word, does he have a dodgy back?
Yeah, God, it's bad.
Fuck.
Sporting prowess, I don't rate him at all in that category. God.
Not great.
Really underrated. Wow.
The boys though.
Say that again.
Loves a sesh with the boys. So,
Yeah, big time. He did also leave us for a year though, and he does have a
I
habit
was
of
about to say,
spending too much time with not the boys. Has a bit of a side group which he calls the family. I'm pretty sure, which does hurt his case a little bit. Look, yeah, didn't really care for us too much while he was away, sadly, because I'm sure, like I missed him, and I'm sure everyone else did too.
in my mind.
But yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is he? I think it's C bloke. That's on par with just a good bloke.
That's average.
Yeah, average. That's a good score.
Average, but
Like, I'd take
you
that.
don't.
Yeah.
C's a very good score. C's a good score. You'd be happy with that.
Well done.
We rocking Brownie next?
Yeah, we'll go Brownie next for sure.
The Browner.
The Browner. Oh, where's his
This is,
photo? Yeah.
Womanizer. Definite
Yeah.
womanizer.
Absolute player.
God.
Has his way with the women. Does have his way with the women.
Yeah.
Does wear glasses.
Stingy.
That's very poor vision.
Yeah.
I know.
Poor vision. Plus side, parents, very good. Good set of
Jackie.
parents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jackie Brown,
She,
lovely lady.
yeah, I've got a story with Brownie actually. BTV this year bought our tent, and it was like $115. He swore he was going to send me the money. It was like, that's like $110 for a tent. The tent was like beautiful, got us through the whole thing. He even took it home. I let him take it home. Never saw the money, ever.
Never saw the money.
Never. He never sent it to me.
Oh no, that hurts.
And then I even bought him like a drink out, and I'm like, Brownie, like.
I also have a story as well.
You've got a story too.
Yeah, I got a story. There's one New Year's night.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. We're all walking from, was it your place, Trent?
My place, correct. Correct way.
Your place, and Shug goes missing. Goes missing. Took us about a good hour or so to find the man. Turns out he's just with a bird the whole time. Incredible.
That is.
And we searched, didn't we? We searched for a hell of a long time.
I do remember it now. And he made us miss out on going to that free house that Brycey had.
He did. He ruined my night.
He did.
Ruined my years. He did. Yeah.
He ruined the night. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All for I think he ended up getting with her. I think he ended up getting with her that night. Remember?
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah.
All right.
Big girl as well. My word.
Yeah, he does have a flavour. He does have a particular flavour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big one.
All right, I think it's time we wrap up, Shug, and vote. What do we reckon?
I think
I'm saying
very
C.
low echelon for him. I think
saying C.
back-to-back days for sure. I think back-to-back days.
Oh,
No,
I'm have to put him in the C tier.
I'm saying he jumps up one.
Slow. He's so slow. Jane, you're forgetting.
He is slow. I'm forgetting about how slow he is.
Come on.
And common sense.
Slow.
Common sense. Oh my god. Come on. He's got to be.
Does lack common sense.
Jeez.
He's bred.
I'll let you have the deciding vote.
Put him where you want, man. Put him where you want.
What has he got going for him? Like,
just put him there. Put him there. I know you want to put him there.
Yeah, he's a definite D. Like, God, I'm leaving him. That's it. Like, no question. I can't believe
you say that. We now have a guest.
Oh my God.
Guest.
The room.
Do we have a special guest?
The man himself. The woman.
Yeah.
The Baron as well, might I add.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's here!
You're kidding.
He's here.
He's
here in the flesh.
Oh, no.
He's here in the flesh.
There he is, Nick Brown.
Fucking hell. Gee, it's not a good start.
Here he is. All right.
Topic. What are we talking?
So,
who are we up to now?
Who are we up to? Yeah.
Who are we up to? Welcome, mate. It's great to see you.
Yeah, really good to see you.
What's the topic?
Best bloke.
Best bloke. Best bloke.
Alrighty. And I'm at D.
A bit that plays in it.
I
wanted you higher.
Yeah, sorry, just couldn't have it.
With reason.
It's Starge. Starge is next. Starge is next.
Starge, right.
Okay.
That's
good, man. Loves a sesh. Loves a sesh.
Yeah.
Does love a sesh. Doing well in his studies, I've heard as well.
Oh yeah, he's a surveyor.
Dedicated.
Very impressive. Love surveying.
Yeah, he's very dedicated.
Yeah.
Good on PS4 as well. Welcome.
He is good on the PS4.
Yeah.
He's good on the PS4. New to the PS4.
Yeah.
New to it.
Where's his photo?
Adds
That's
value.
him with his. That's him. Yeah, this one with his auntie.
Yeah, there.
Yeah,
Yeah, with his auntie.
His auntie's
Birdie
skull
fell in
on
love
the
with him.
beer. Look at her.
Yeah, it does run in the family. He does love the sesh.
It's his auntie. Yeah. God.
You haven't gone see, have you?
No, just I had to put it there because I had to get it out of this. Yeah. I think Starch is up echelon, good bloke. Like,
Definitely.
Oh, best bloke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying. What am I saying?
I'm saying A-B territory.
Yeah.
I'm saying B.
Yeah.
I'm saying B.
I'd have him in the B, definitely for sure. Great bloke.
Good sporting prowess as well.
Really good bloke.
Good
Yeah,
sporting
good.
prowess as well.
Yeah. Okay. B is that what? Is
I'm
that what?
happy with B.
Happy to whack him there for sure.
Yeah. Okay. We'll leave him in B. That's fair enough.
Righty.
Who is next?
Can I just hear my what's the thinking behind me at D? Just
No, we've gone through.
You can watch the video.
is there? Yeah, there's a bit in that. I reckon, just a little bit. I belong.
You just
Yeah.
you what's yourself,
Oh.
mate? What you mean?
We've based it on the rubric, Shug, and you haven't made it both videos, so
We're very valid.
Come on,
points.
it's not the Shug show here.
nothing personal.
Not the Shug show.
Not the
Okay.
show.
Yeah, yeah. Next is Kane.
Oh, yeah, they do call him the little man.
Looking pretty worse for wearing that photo. Mate.
He is not.
Yeah.
God.
He has aged a bit.
He's aged
Aged.
badly.
Coronavirus has
Yeah.
got the better of him.
It has. It's rocked him. It has rocked him.
Look, he's got a hound, which is quite intimidating.
It's an intimidating.
It doesn't like a few of us, but not me. Like, it does love me. I've got a
Yeah.
good relationship with it.
Okay.
But it does nip at a few people. I think Carey's had a run in with it once before.
Yeah, I think that.
Carey usually gets on well with hounds just because.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't go into it, but
given everything.
Yeah.
No, he's a good. Kane was a very good wicket keeper back in his day.
Oh, great.
Legs
Good with the gloves.
he's a good.
Very, very intelligent. With the
Witty.
studies,
He's a witty man.
dedicated. He's witty.
Very good off the
Man
field
City
as well.
fan and a Collingwood fan, so that's got to push him down a fair bit.
It does.
He
I
pulls.
don't know
Kane
about
can pull.
that,
Yeah,
He-
when he wants to. Gee,
And
does
if he wants to.
I know. He's got him with my dream girl, Summers. Like, that's impressive. Like,
That is
fucking
It's
good
very
run.
impressive.
Like,
Very impressive.
that's actually a huge stat.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's,
generally nearly the best.
that is top tier. I think.
Do you remember that night at Dazed? He had a big one. T-Boy had a big one. Kane did damage on the D4. Maybe it's
Really?
just me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, no, I believe you.
Who was
Yeah,
it with?
Kane's, he's really the type of bloke that would just help you out.
It was with
Might have been Katie Jackson, wasn't it?
Oh,
Could have been.
No, it was someone else. I can't remember. But he went in.
He did.
jeez,
He
that's
did.
impressive. I'm almost feeling A tier after hearing that.
I'm happy having him in the A tier.
Yeah,
it was
he's
sort
a
of-
really good bloke, genuine. Like, love it.
Genuine all rounder.
Yeah,
He'll get
Help you
you
out.
needed as well. Put you back in the line.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who needs
You
that?
need that. Next is Graham.
Wow.
Graham.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
Oh,
Where do we start?
He does a lot.
glasses. Really thick glasses as well. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, he got
He-
new ones. He got new
I
ones.
think he'd take the title for being the dumbest smart bloke I know.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
He-
book wise, genius. Doesn't have to do a lot of work for really high grades.
Mhm.
But off the field, just lacks that common sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not for
Particularly-
everyone. It's not
No,
for everyone.
it's not for everyone.
yeah.
Chuck. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll get to
we're not
that.
there
We will
yet.
get
Not
to
there
that.
yet, mate. Thank you.
Oh, all right,
He
Jack.
is
Sorry, man.
a severe lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't handle the drink. Doesn't
No.
handle the drink.
And he
He's
puts on
one
puts
in.
a bit of
One
spark.
is all it takes him. One. Just
One beer,
Yeah.
Johnny. They did call
Yeah.
him. Steady job. Loves his job at Woolworths.
he's a
They
racer.
do call him Beef down there.
A what?
Beef.
No, Chief.
Oh,
Chief.
Chief.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
No. But he's a
Chief.
racist. He's a racist.
He's racist, homophobic, disgusting. Some of the stuff.
Oh, something.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
He is good value though. You can't have a sesh without Graham there.
Yeah.
No, you
Right.
can't. You can't.
You need him. You need him to lead the example. Set the way.
What are we feeling?
I'm thinking C.
Gee, it's a
Hey,
Well,
big call.
it weighs him down. Like a lot of things weigh him. Like the glasses
Not
really
doing that.
test me. He's got shocking glasses. Even if
Mate, he's got new ones.
When? How long?
And they're looking good. They are looking good. I'm not even kidding. They're clear. They're looking groovy.
He's a very talented golfer. We haven't mentioned that yet.
Yeah.
Very talented golfer.
Okay.
I'd have him in the B tier personally.
Oh, I'm happy to meet you, BT.
I'll have him in B tier.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. Let's put him in there. I'm happy with that. Next we've got Roy.
Bone Malone.
Yeah.
Malone.
God. Bone. He is an interesting character. I'm not sure where to put him, to be honest. Not good sporting pedigree. He's shocking.
Big beer gut nowadays as well.
Yeah.
Bearded as well.
Yeah.
Mm,
Bit on the
shit,
nose. A little bit on the nose occasionally.
I've never noticed him on the nose.
Hey?
Change? Yeah.
I've never noticed him on the nose.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Bit of a lightweight.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Wait.
Come on. Stay on topic.
Where are we feeling for Roy?
Shug,
Cherry probably knows him the best.
I'm leaving this on a Shug, in fact. Shug,
Don supporter brings him up for me.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about the Dons.
Yeah.
Shug, this one's your call, Shug. Go ahead.
I'm happy with A or B. I'm not fussed.
Oh,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
I'm thinking B.
Who's the flick? Who's he with in the flick? Oh, that's the
It's an
yeah.
your woman.
Oh no, not me.
No.
Get the wrong guy, I think, Jenny. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next, we've got Lamana.
Gee, now, very generous with the feeds. Anytime you go to the Lamana household, big feeds.
Mm-hmm. He's actually so beating Kerry these days.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kept Kerry alive. He definitely kept Kerry alive.
Very intelligent man too.
Yeah.
Very intelligent man.
He's God.
Not afraid to tell you though either.
He got me a job. Love it.
Yeah.
I miss that.
We got a missus, country girl. Jeez, it's beautiful.
Yeah. He's got everything going for him right now.
Look,
Steady job.
tan.
Yeah.
Big, solid, good footballer.
He's good with the parents. Really good with the parents.
Yeah.
He's probably an A category for mine.
Yeah. Is there any negatives?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Struggle to think of it.
He has actually been on the nose occasionally at prees. I'm not joking.
Right.
Really?
Okay.
A little.
Personally, I haven't picked that up, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I've never noticed.
That's what.
I think that he would be S tier if it wasn't for that for me. Yeah.
Right, so I'll put him in the A tier.
Okay.
Okay, mate.
Where is he? Is he behind you boys? Like in here? Oh yeah, he is. On that flick there, guys. If you haven't seen that yet, that's got to bring him down.
You'll zoom in.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. That hurts.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah. All
No, we'll keep him in the A tier.
right. Yeah.
All right. Next was halves.
Talk about
yeah.
on the nose.
Oh,
Talk about off the nose.
Couldn't have said it better.
I think it was actually you, Shug, who first brought that to my attention.
You're kidding, really? I wouldn't have. I mean, I thought, to be honest, I thought it was a Dren. I thought that was some of your finest work when you brought that one up, but.
It sounds like you're backtracking.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. Well, you've been known to not be 100% truthful in the past.
Bit of a liar. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
liar. I can
Um,
comment him.
Halves does also have glasses. Does have glasses.
Yeah.
But he does chop his house a lot.
Yeah.
Gee, we've
does.
had some times at the Troj.
Yeah.
One of the better pre's
What's that
houses.
name you rocked up with the scarf at school?
Ah, yeah, he did have to rock a scarf. A hickey, was it? I think.
It was. I might
Yeah,
have
he
been
had a night out that night.
Yeah, right. What happened that
con.
night?
Was it the con? Was it the
The
night
con.
that we actually have a photo of right there?
Yeah.
Might have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah. We got
Yeah.
the photo.
Oh, the photo.
Yeah.
Had
Oh,
a
jeez.
rash around the
Gee.
mouth area as well that night, which is
Jeez. Oh,
Some of his
Jesus.
finest. He doesn't have trouble pulling women or put it
Yeah.
out there.
Never.
Who is that? Don's player. Is it Clark?
Dylan Clark.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Why? What?
Oh, no one aware.
He's
Go
missing.
ahead, mate.
Hey?
Haskell with his
No,
missing.
I feel that's Indren.
Oh, I'm
Go
pretty
ahead, mate.
sure I heard around the traps. Had a crack at Dill Clark's misses and succeeded.
I need to go.
Huge.
I need to take a
Dylan
toilet.
Clark's
I
a-
need to go toilet. I'll be back. Can you go halves
Oh.
like another 30 seconds while I sprint?
We'll just edit it. We'll just edit it.
Oh, yeah. All right, I have a chat then.
Dylan Clark's a good-looking man as well.
You got to keep on talking. Just go with halves. I'll go toilet.
No, we'll just come back.
Sure, give us a bit more, mate. Fuck, mate.
Yeah, you're really dragging the chain.
Well, no, but I thought that you boys would like. I'm still skeptical of what's going on.
You're really giving us nothing right now. I thought you'd be a lot
Hey.
better.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
I'm a
actually
little-
funny for.
For once in my life, I'd be funny.
Yeah, for once.
All right, mate. Sorry, boys.
Maybe you should
No, but what I
start
thought it
creating
was,
this-
was you boys were gonna get me on, and then like everything I'd say, you'd be like, "Oh, no, I don't think so, boys. No."
Not at all. We're trying to actually
Well,
like
we're actually
get
trying to,
involved.
yeah, have some fucking entertainment, but apparently you just buzzkill.
Yeah. You gotta start we're gonna start making up like stories as well. Like I made one up about you. So
About me.
yeah.
We've got one coming
What'd
for
you
TP.
say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
We'll find out, mate.
It's not bad. It's a real story, just with a little twist on it.
Yeah, it's a little twist on a real story.
Okay, do I know what the real story is?
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Yeah, what
you
was it?
fucking
Though?
did. It was when you went missing at New Year's.
Do I have to
Wait,
actually
which
what you
news?
talked about?
Oh, fuck. Sure, you haven't admitted, and we might have to throw you off.
Yeah.
Should
If
have
you're
a
not
dig
doing-
at people.
What?
Have a dig at people and like I don't know. Just
Mate.
make something up. We're just making all this shit up.
All right.
All right, next
We,
person.
we have had pretty stiff blokes, to be honest. Like it's been not everyone we can.
Well, I'm like, if I'm honest, I've been saying pretty much what you boys are. Since I've got in here, it's just been,
I'll just yeah. Sorry. We were on halves still. You want to continue with halves? We haven't graded.
Mate, sure, you've been over. Oh, that's what I can do. I can talk about the naked wrestling. Yeah. Sure.
have you got notes?
No, I'm writing on this podcast.
All right, we'll continue with halves. We'll rate him now.
Yeah.
Three,
Right.
two,
Shug, hold on. Shug, can you tell the story?
Naked wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Go for it.
Oh, well, I mean, there's not much, like, the story's just that, like, it's not that entertaining, but it's just that, Curtis and Locke were annoyed we're on the PlayStation, so, they were just kicking up a big fuss to the parents, and then me and Harves got on the PS4, they didn't, so then they just started winding us up and said that, we naked wrestle together in mud, and yeah, no good, absolutely no good. But none of that's true. mind
No,
you.
tell them properly. All right, give it a
What?
crack. All right, so let's go. Ready? And then we'll do a countdown. And then someone introduced Shug or say, "Oh, Shug, you know Halves pretty well. Like, got a story, all that shit." And you roll with that, all right?
Wait,
Oh,
do
we
I?
haven't- We haven't started recording yet.
Me?
Is this going in the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we can cut that bit
Oh, wait,
while you left.
so that story just told. Are we adding something to it?
He's got to tell it properly.
Okay, what's
No, because we were just when you left, we didn't continue. We were just thought that you were
Yeah, I
going
know.
to cut it.
But what's the proper story?
That is a proper story.
It's not really a story. It's just they created. a
That's
rumor.
Exaggerated. Like, get real weird about it.
Can you add
But
something?
don't say-
I've said something
don't-
like, do you want to
don't
actually do
say
that?
that-
Again? Say something
Don't
like
say that Locke made it up. Yeah, just say it's true.
All right.
Maybe you can take yourself out of it, but just say he used to do it with
that.
someone.
With Locke, he used to do it with Locke. They used to naked
Yeah.
wrestle.
No, don't go Lock. Don't go Lock. Go
Yeah,
someone
brothers,
else.
because they're brothers. They would have done it when they're younger. And they used to fiddle each other. I don't know. Something
No,
like
say,
don't.
say his uncle.
Go
His
with
uncle.
say they tag. Oh no! Oh, we forgot to say Shug's bonus story at schoolies as well.
Oh,
Go back.
bastard.
We'll go back to it.
What was my bonus story?
Don't worry, mate.
All right,
3,
2,
2.
1, go.
All right. So we got halves. Halves is the next one,
Yeah.
and there's a bit of rumor going. There's always been a bit of a rumor about how him and Locke are really close, and
Really?
they started out a bit too close with the naked mud wrestling, which we won't we won't go into too much detail, but
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
the naked mud wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just remember
Oh,
Harv's old backyard. They used to Georgie and Dave used to just get him in a little pen, and they'd just naked mud wrestle and get really really intimate. But
How old were they here? Like 15, sort of?
yeah, they were no, not that. They were a bit younger than that, but it gets really heated down at the McComb household from time to time. So
Wow.
yeah, but we won't.
is
Yeah,
that where you got the name Mud Guts from?
yeah, it plays into it a little bit. Also,
Right. He does get mud guts, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay. That's very interesting. That changes my thoughts on him. I had him really high, but after I heard that clarifies some things for me as well. That personally I just didn't understand about him.
That's it.
Might put him in. Where are we going to put him?
So I'm leaning towards C, in fact. Yeah.
Mm.
Not really great
Yeah.
value. I don't find halves. Just
Really?
yeah.
really,
It's like,
I mean, I'd say
you
the
know-
opposite. I'd say great value, but he's just got those mud wrestling, tendencies which we don't like at all, to be honest. But
No,
we'll
I
go
don't
C.
endorse that one bit.
We'll go B actually. B or C.
yeah. Is he on like a Roy level as a good bloke? I don't know.
Him and Silky they've been close for a while. but
Yeah, like Roy's like a
similar
good bloke.
tendencies.
I don't know if halves is there. Like, what would he do for you? Nothing. Too lazy. Real lazy.
He's lazy.
Yeah.
He does hibernate. He does hibernate.
He's got that hibernation
Big
period.
time nerd.
Yeah, he's a nerd as well.
A nerd. Peanut allergy. Does have a peanut
Oh.
allergy.
Mm.
Asthma. Got that.
Oh,
What?
vision.
Yeah, he's got asthma too.
First one to
He's
cancel
got-
lights.
Shock and hay fever. He's got it all. He's just.
They reckon still to this day, a cold footy game, he'll have to have a hot chocolate before and after the game.
Yeah.
Or he won't play.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's- Yeah.
The basketball court hasn't stopped him either. He used to put his hands in his singlet and sit down and kick up a fuss on the b-ball court.
Oh
It's
wow.
no word of a lie either.
Wow.
My goodness.
That is unbelievable. So
That's
I
brand new information.
couldn't even say there. Can't. It's not on. All right.
Okay.
We'll move on. And we move on to Jackson Ellingworth.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, but I think he's
Yeah.
top echelon. I think he's ace with us boys. To be honest.
Really?
Great bloke.
He's right up there.
Yeah.
That's for
Right.
sure.
Does a lot for us boys. Like he'd do anything for us, I reckon. I think he deserves to be up there.
Loves a punch
Might
on,
be.
which is something you gotta
Yeah.
just boys.
Really?
Something- Yeah, loves a
Gets
punch.
round. Real generous.
He is generous.
Got a really nice
Very
car. I like that. Doesn't wear glasses. Got a
Yeah.
solid relationship with a woman at the moment. Real
Yep.
solid.
Got his life sorted.
Mm.
Like a sort of,
Yeah.
so, yeah,
S?
I guess
S tier for Jacko?
I'm happy with that.
We'll see that. See that there.
Whatever you think, mate. Whatever.
No, well, you're
Oh,
a judge as well,
oh,
Shug.
don't
Do
agree?
you not? Do you disagree?
No, I completely agree. He's S
Yeah,
through and through.
like god tier good bloke. Zav Mensink.
Sink.
In the shadow of his brother. That's for sure.
Yeah, this photo does reveal.
Very accomplished brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very accomplished brother.
and jeez. Actually, I won't pull the trigger on that one, but
No, go ahead.
Oh, no.
nah.
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
wow.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah, don't
Mate,
worry.
we're a family. We're a family. We're a family.
All
You'll
right.
understand.
It's just something that I noticed down at the beach, and I can't say.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, a lot of accolades that Zav doesn't have. So,
Yes, he's going well with his own studies, I've heard.
oh yeah,
What I have also heard, current missus from Tinder.
Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
So,
yeah.
I don't want to take that, but in my
What do we think of that? What do we actually think of that? I actually think it's pretty impressive if you ask me.
Yeah,
I mean,
Done well. I've never met her, so I can't really pass judgment, but they tell me she's a lovely lady.
I heard she's
Pulling it off
just
Tinder,
like-
though, pretty good chat game if you ask me, if it's off Tinder.
He does have a good check out, that's for sure.
yeah.
Pretty good looking man, to be fair. So
What are we thinking?
Oh, he's a really good bloke. Opened his house to me.
Really generous.
Yeah. Once my car spilled oil on their driveways, I've got the fucking hose out, sprayed it off for me.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Bit of a baron. Be a baron?
Really?
You reckon? I've personally never noticed.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen him with a few of my big degrees, and I've been like noted.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I might push him down just to a B level.
Yeah, it's a really unattractive quality being a beer baron.
Yeah, I know.
You can say that again.
Not
Did
the
we mention
worst, actually.
Halves was a beer baron? I don't know if we did. But
Yeah, we didn't, but yeah, he's known for the
segment of
baroning.
this, he's a very
Does pinch your beers.
yeah.
Hide him if you get the chance.
It's not on. It's really deserves to say after thinking about that now. But Zav, yeah, I think he's up there for sure.
I think he's up there.
Still a B.
B?
I'd take it to B. B's good. It's a good score.
Nice. Next up, sorry, get the phone. We've got Toffer.
I love the man.
Great,
He's
one
a
of the
country
best.
boy with a heart of gold.
Yeah,
He is.
look at him, and he pulls.
Super with the
Yeah.
women. Super with the women.
Yeah,
Chloe Gerards. Let's just put that name out
The
there.
giraffe.
He's
the
conquered
giraffe.
I
Who
know.
did she go out with? Who's the Dogs player? Is it
Pat
Is it-
Lipinski.
Paddy Lipinski? Yeah.
Mm,
And
Yeah.
Toffer managed to do his best work there, they tell me.
yeah,
Really
he's a
good,
rooster.
really good
He's
footballer.
a rooster.
Doesn't wear
Good
glasses.
footballer. Left foot, right foot,
Yeah,
has it all.
or really courageous as well.
He is courageous.
Yeah, love it.
I mean,
I think
for
he's
me,
A.
I'd have him engaged.
For me, he's God tier straight away.
Yeah,
Really?
Oh,
that's.
I'm saying
I think
A.
A is really solid.
I'm happy with an
It's
A.
not Jackson level, like good bloke.
No, it's not.
No,
I have-
All right, A it is. I'll settle for A.
yeah. Okay, leave him there.
One
Okay.
of his biggest fans, I am.
Yeah. We've got Callum Carey next.
Go on, Carey.
Yeah,
Yes.
go on.
Jeez, where do we get started? I mean,
I have a
My
story
word.
actually.
Do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he doesn't actually use cutlery in his house, and he doesn't
Really?
use like plates.
Mm.
Yeah, he
Just eat straight
he
off the
tried to
table.
save money. No. So he tried to save money, and he bought a
I
dog
think he.
bowl.
Yeah. Wait. What?
oh,
Oh.
Ready to have a dog bowl every time.
Really?
Oh, that's where
Oh,
you're
no.
going with this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What is
don't
true?
know.
I think Ding told me that as well. that he was doing
Mm.
something like that, like a reusable bowl.
Yeah.
One of the one of the
Yeah.
strongest men I've ever met though.
Strongest.
Yeah, as in like they reckon he had a busted knee for
Yeah.
well over 12
Yeah.
months and didn't do
Good
anything.
pain
about it.
threshold. Good pain threshold. Yeah.
Very good pain threshold.
He did,
Um,
didn't he? The day after he did his ACL, go to a festival. In fact?
He did. He
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he did. And he soldiered on.
I've actually got a story about Carey, which actually brings him down a little bit. To do with festivals at pitch. You know, I had meth in my system for not being able to drive, and Carey volunteered to stay back. So I was like, oh wow, like what a good friend to stay back with me. Thought all good intentions were just for me, and we're driving. I drive home, get him home, then get a text from him saying like, Manty, can you pay me? Can you send me $50 for something?
What?
And then yeah, so I had to send him $50 on top of fuel. Wait, it was like because he paid for my fuel or some shit. I can't remember. I had to send him money. Ended up being like $80, right? Tells
I didn't know that.
everyone that I stayed with Manty. Like he said like I love him so much. I'll stay there with him. Never told him about the money. Was just in it for the easy clout with you boys to think he was such a good bloke.
I really didn't know that.
I know.
Mm. That's awful.
I was shocked when I got that text message saying $50.
Would've been.
I didn't say any money to him there. I said I just thought he was staying with me. I didn't offer him any money to stay a night at all.
Mm.
Are you stunned?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's good value though. Like he's not. He's a really nice at heart. He looks after you.
Yeah.
Not many sanitary products at home though. Not a lot of soap.
I have noticed a lack of TP in his house.
There is a lack of TP. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard from
deodorant.
numerous sources as well. Yeah, there's
Lack of
just
deodorant. Yeah.
not a lot
It's
going
not
on.
much deo.
I think for Christmas he was one of the unlucky ones who didn't receive the Lynx Africa pack.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not sure Santa visited him at all, actually.
Yeah.
What's that photo?
What's going on there?
Honestly, I don't know.
What is that?
What's going on in there?
I must have uploaded the wrong photo. What is that?
What is
Looks
that?
like
Is
I
that a
haven't seen
tent?
that before.
A
Wait, is
hound
that
in a hound in a tent.
Is that a
or something.
tent?
Can't-
Is that a lit up tent?
Yeah.
It
A
looks like a little-
canine.
I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen that before.
Mm.
It almost seems like someone was setting up their tent by themselves and then looked across at another tent and saw two people going at it. And like that's what it seems like to me. Am I wrong? Yeah. Like I don't know.
Wait, that wouldn't happen to be Callum himself in there, would it?
No, I doubt it. Anyway,
Yeah.
I doubt it.
It almost looks like that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost.
Alrighty, Kerry, I think like
No, it's got to be high.
Are you saying
gotta be
D for
high.
dog? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to have him on board down at the bottom, but
okay, I think he might be one tier above Shug. Like
yeah, he's a better bloke than me.
I love Kerry. He's one of my
Very
best.
talented when it comes.
I
he's a
love
musician.
Kerry.
yeah,
He's a
me.
musician.
Mate, actually, get him up. He's a
Yeah, the
super
DJ. The DJ.
The
That's
super
huge.
They're a bit
Yeah,
stingy
no.
with drink cards. Remember, Shug, a little bit that
Hey?
like doesn't like you using his drink cards as a DJ.
Yeah, yeah.
Top star.
It's really
He does look after you with entry and stuff, though. He's a
Yeah.
B. He's a B.
He'll sit a B.
He was more than happy to be.
He's thoughtful. He's very thoughtful.
Yeah. Okay. Bit smelly as well on the breath. That is true. Okay, he's
We said that.
but breath wise.
He's not a great cook either. He's not a good cook. I went down to his place.
Oh yeah.
There's not a lot going on in the kitchen. Let me tell you.
He does rate himself as one of the healthiest in Salmon too.
He does.
Yeah. And
The old Macca's salads.
that Macca's salads.
Mm.
McFish's. That's his. That's
Oh, the McFish.
I love a fish. Don't.
As does our next
Smells of fish as well.
Yeah.
that apartment. Or does it ever? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of smells going on in there.
There's a big stain on his mattress as well. looks like a vomit stain, and I'd never knew who it was from, but
Yeah.
I think we got down to the bottom of it,
Okay.
and yeah. But let's just say, brings home a bird, little vomit patch on the mattress, and that was that really.
Right. I think he drugged her up before that as well, so might have been a bit nauseous.
That's news to me.
Really, Nebs. Really, you didn't say that. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh,
I did.
fair enough.
I don't think you can't be saying.
It's true. Anyway, fair play to him. His first day he wants to get it done. Like I can't hate him that. But Carey happy with B. Any more stories? I feel like there's more stories with Carey. Grant, you got nothing?
There would be. Say that again.
You don't have a story about him at all? No?
Nothing that needs to be said on here, mate. I don't think.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. No. Maybe go back to it if I can think of it. Maybe bring him down. Anyway. Up next, who have we got? We have got Spag. Bad Spag. Where's his photo?
Dynamic duo, those two.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Of the past, though, I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Old
I think,
flame.
Yeah.
There's still a little something burning away there. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Wow. See, the problem with Spag is it's a bit of smoke and mirrors about him. Like,
yeah.
what you see isn't the full story. That's what I feel.
Definitely not what you get.
Yeah.
In fact, Cherry, I think you've got a source real close to the situation.
Do I? I
heard
might actually.
You
Yeah.
updated us on it recently. You want to shed some light, maybe?
Yeah. The story is hidden away.
Right.
It is. If you were.
Way a little bit.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. It's hidden and it's
Right.
For
For another time, mate.
I saw a story. I don't know.
Oh, right.
It gets caught in my throat when I'm trying to. I can't tell it. I can't. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
okay. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Gee, this is news to me, but
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, it is.
You don't want to know.
Um,
You don't want to.
Nah,
For yours,
Spag's
no.
upper echelon for me, though. Like, honestly.
He's a good man.
No
Don't see
shit.
how you can have him lower at all.
This is a 6'6", 100 keg beast on the
Beast.
field. Never seen anyone dominate on the ball court, on the footy field like this, man.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Just
Doesn't smell. Is superb value. Is very generous.
yeah, great pedigree. Wears glasses, but occasionally it doesn't bother me.
Sure.
And mate, a super gamer. You seen him on
yeah.
COD?
Yeah.
Gee,
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Good pro clubs play as well.
Harry should.
Hey?
Should. I heard
Huh?
Shuggy just clicks onto him, hoping that he gets a quick carry
Ooh,
out of him.
Yeah, a little bit. He's taken me under my wing on God,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, for sure. I think he's AOS. It's up to you, boys.
mate, he's got a secure job. Like, I'm happy to have him in
What is
the
he? I think I am as well. I think Spag's ST.
Definitely.
Let's sit up there.
Yeah,
Rip and blow.
set him up.
Always has your back.
And pull. Like he pulls. Like I was saying, he pulls. Big
Mate,
time.
how much? He's got an
Yeah.
8 for, hasn't he?
Yeah, 8
He holds a record. He got an 8 for.
Yeah, I know.
Gee, that's impressive.
I know. Okay.
Only man to be on the board in Salmon? Is that the case?
Huh?
Say that again?
Only man to be on the board in Salmon?
Yeah.
I think so.
Cherry, you've had a pretty. I mean, Cricket Ape. He was.
Yes,
You'd
actually.
be there or thereabouts. You'd be
Very close.
funny you say that actually, because you had a couple. I mean, we won't go into detail just out of respect for Charlotte, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, you were in
Oh.
areas. You were in board areas.
Christ, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
You were there or
enough.
thereabouts with.
Get me in big
enough.
trouble is what
You
you
were
are.
at one or
That's
two
Trying to
enough.
get me in big
One
trouble
or
and
two off
it's
max.
okay.
I mean, someone had to say it, but we'll continue. Sorry, mate.
And
Someone had to
also,
say it.
with Spag, a knockout artist. Real, like, he's 1-0 in street fights. He's knocked me out before. Like, real
Yes, I have heard
quality knockout artist. Right?
Yeah.
So I really do respect that with him. He can go up to SB.
Good hand. Good hand.
Yeah. Let's go. It's Chuck next.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Chiquito.
The Chuckson.
I'm gonna go straight off the bat.
There with his,
Sort of
his
ex.
ex. I mean, cousin.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
First cousin.
Is that meant to be a family photo? Or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
that was Christmas, I think.
First
Oh,
cousin.
okay.
That was Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy day. This year, was it?
Yeah.
This year.
Was it?
Yeah, this year. This year.
Yeah. Well,
That's Christmas at the Holmes family for you there.
yeah.
Anyway,
Beautiful.
Green light. Do.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Chuck.
oh yeah, I see what you did there, John. Yeah.
What are our thoughts with Chuck?
Oh, I mean,
He's a
There's
good
a
fella.
lot.
does he offer a lot? Does he?
What? Doesn't offer
Does
much.
he offer a lot?
Of great pedigree. Doesn't wear glasses.
Of superb pedigree, mate. His
Yeah.
old man.
Probably
Is one of
the
the
best
finest.
player going around. In fact,
he's a bit
What?
slow, but that doesn't.
Common
Yeah.
sense. Common sense is a
Oh.
big one.
Doors.
It's huge. It is
Doors
huge.
at eight.
Doors, yeah.
Yeah.
my word.
A UE boom. The old speaker. I mean,
I think he did say that. Yeah, from memory. He said, the guest speaker in the UE boom one. But yeah, that's just his common sense for you.
Right. Yeah.
oh, hang on, that was you.
Nah, from memory it was Chuck, I think.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah,
Actually,
definitely
I
Chuck.
agree
Nah,
with Chuck. Yeah.
Doors. If anyone remembers that, doors.
Yeah.
yeah. Someone Sure, you want to explain both those stories real quickly?
Yeah, go ahead, Trick.
Doors.
And,
Oh,
and
yeah. Before Stormzy, we were looking at just the lineup for the night, and I can't remember. There was Stormzy starting at whatever it was, 10 o'clock maybe, and we had Doors at 7, which is they're opening the floodgates, and Chuck's gone, "Jeez, I haven't heard of this Doors bloke," and then we've all just gone,
You're kidding.
You're kidding. You haven't heard of Doors. Got up Doors' new album, played a few tracks, and he was impressed. But yeah, he hook, line, and sinker. He just bought it.
Yeah.
Absolute goose. But yeah,
Wow.
Funny stuff.
I was just thinking, do I have a story of Chuck? No, I don't. Anyway,
He's very generous though. He does put the house up a lot.
yeah, his card takes a beating on a night
All
out.
that merchant though. Oh,
oh my word.
Recently, he hasn't come out a lot. He's
No,
whipped.
this is
I put it
within
there.
history. Within history, he's been a pull-out
He's
merchant.
whipped.
Yeah, big time, like whipped. God,
He's got
weasel pull-out merchant. Like everything about him is just
Yep.
bringing him. Yeah, God, I forget about that. Thank you for bringing up Cherry. I was going to rave about
it's
him.
all right. It's all right.
God,
he's known to throw a tantrum when just in all sorts of situations, but
big baby.
Oh, big
Like,
country throw.
Big
Um,
baby.
whenever there's toys everywhere in Wentworth Avenue a lot of the time.
Oh, actually, Christmas Day.
Yeah. Poor Cardia, I think. Yeah, she got
He
that.
received what present was it? Was it a candle or something?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
And that's when the toys really got thrown.
And a Garmin and
Yeah.
Europe flights, but that wasn't enough, I don't think. Which
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there were toys.
Chuckson. Yeah, everywhere.
Wow.
Matt's
class with us as well one time when for his own birthday we said that we'd get his loving girlfriend a gift. We'd get him a gift to give to his loving girlfriend. God, he was not happy. He really
What was
wanted.
the quote for that again? Sorry.
Pardon?
Was there a quote there?
Yeah. I don't want that, I believe.
Right.
And,
Correct. Yeah.
And also believe he tried to be funny in a maths class once.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21.
Anyone there that day?
Yeah. God, that was a
What
trouble.
happened?
Well, we're doing some algorithms in maths. Answer
Mm.
comes to 21, right? Oh, no, the answer hasn't come to 21 yet. Sorry, let's do this. The answer is 21. Hands up. Chuck picks Chuck. You know the meme, 21 going out. Says that out loud in class to say the answer, and it's just It's one of his
And to
best.
think,
It's one of his.
to think that's one of his best. I
That's
mean,
about the level. That's about
Yeah.
the level.
That's what we
Yeah.
got to work with.
God.
I mean, he does have a lot of love for his girlfriend Lily. He's really worried when she goes missing, and he screams, "Where are my women at netball when they're late?" I mean,
Yeah, there's a bit in there.
I heard he actually, when Lily does go missing, it's sort of along the lines of, Lily, I need her.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I've heard that multiple times. But
Yeah,
also,
definitely.
it does get a bit touchy on a night out. I've
Does
kissing with boys.
very much
I
so.
do.
Very kids. Very
Yeah,
kissy.
a lot of love for me.
Yeah.
Does love saying he loves you,
Yeah.
which is also,
He does.
I know.
it might be a bit in that in future life. So just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, we will get
I
that.
couldn't rule it out.
Our thoughts with Chuck.
What do we say?
There's, from what we've been saying, there's a lot of negative.
Yeah.
There is positives that we really haven't.
But the
brushed
thing
over.
is, you can take all of that one or two ways. You can say it's a negative, or you can say it's a positive.
He never splits
um,
Ubers as well and gives Ubers. I've noted that as well.
Yeah,
Major stinge.
Never gives any Ubers. But
doesn't buy drinks for the boys. Hates
No.
doing it.
No, he doesn't.
He's got bats in his wallet. Actually, they fly out everywhere when
Yeah.
he opens it.
doesn't get anyone jobs with his family business. Like surely, there's probably so much.
If a dad runs the place, surely, like,
Yeah.
well.
PH doesn't put the foot down. Never has.
Never let him
Still
go.
waiting. Still waiting.
Yeah. God. All right.
I'm thinking D tier. I am thinking bottom.
Really? Bottom.
Really,
I'm
bottom of the
with
barrel.
you there. I think so too.
He's not my level, is he? He's not. He's not quite.
There was another one below. I'd potentially put in there.
This is
but,
where I wish there was a middle. I wish there was middles. I really do. Like, just to separate them, just to let them know. But D tier, we'll leave
let's
him
see
there.
if it-
Welcome, Chuck. Welcome.
All right. Next is TP.
Taper.
Yeah.
The Baron.
Yeah.
He's a baron.
Yeah.
It's a good one. That's a good flick.
He's on a bit of weight as well, hasn't he?
That's looking good
Oh,
there. That's
no.
one of the better ones I've seen.
Okay.
But he
Yeah.
does. He tends to photograph. So
What?
yeah, I'd say that's one of his better ones.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're saying. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He doesn't come off too well in photos, so that's probably.
No, not typically.
From photogenic, you could say.
Yeah. With TP, what am I thinking right now? Generous, gives lifts, chops Ubers. I don't know.
Does chop the house. Is
Yeah,
willing to throw
yeah.
a party.
Yeah.
Very good at
And
that.
good parties as well, may I
Yeah.
add.
Yeah.
On your shoe. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. Parents are ripping people.
Yeah.
Really good family. Hey, mate, have you seen his brother? Mate, he's got the biggest hands I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, Eddie
Luke.
Paul, they just got mitts. Like they're
Really?
huge. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Big mitts.
Right.
Lovely family. They're all very good people. I really like it.
Mark and Melissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone got a story willing that they need to share? Or?
Okay, TP, I've just got this issue with him where he comes across me sometimes as just a bit of a stinge, all right?
Okay.
Okay, it's
I've never noticed that.
okay. It was
Same.
so Dren, you were in my class, 8 Evans.
Yeah.
We've
Sir
just
Dowling.
yeah, Sir Dowling. It's been a big Caritas Christi week. Bring your coins in, gold coins. You know, like everyone's bringing them in, and we've just finished a math class, right? With Dowling. TB's class is next door. I think what's his name? You know, the weird is it T-Cell? I can't remember. They were that class.
Darlson, I think.
Darlson, sorry, fuck yeah. And it's I've stayed back, right, doing a bit more maths. Everyone's left. Recess bell's gone. I've put my coins in the Christie box, gone to my lockers, which are actually outside the classroom, and are you all right? I peep into the classroom, right, And lo and behold, I see TP. I shit you not, he's going, carried his Christie box, picked it up, taking it out of the class.
Right, kidding.
What am I kidding? And,
I can't believe it.
yeah.
People.
And
Like this as well, on the shoulder.
yeah, on the shoulder, hoisted
Walking
it high,
out.
and he left. And that's the last I saw of the Curtis Christie box.
Wow, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
And that was going to, people on their
People
last.
who needed it.
I know. That is just truly.
That might bring him down just a little bit.
Yeah.
I probably would have had him. Gee, where do we reckon now after hearing that?
God.
I mean, I would have had him at A. I really would have before that story.
Maybe we slot him
Yeah.
right next to
Like,
Golem after that,
I
probably.
couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't. He's just TP out of everyone. I look in there. He's looking, rummaging around for it, just in the corner of the classroom, gets it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
So
probably B tier. I'd have him B tier for sure.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Next up, we've got T-Boy.
Tommy T, Macca's, McDonald's, Big Red,
Yeah.
you know.
I reckon if we look past his debts, you would find T-Boy's actually up there as one of the best blokes in the Sun.
Outstanding human. Yeah, you're right.
I don't see any.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't see much wrong
I can't
either.
fault him. I can't fault him.
Like,
Sure, you've been close with him for a long time.
Yeah, always.
What do you?
Yeah, he's a really good friend a lot of the time. Really funny, makes great speeches. He's he's got it all. Loves taking the piss out of himself.
Yeah, he's good at that. He's
been
able
on
to do that.
great, like a weight loss journey. Look at him.
Look real slim nowadays.
Yeah,
Really slim.
Very good with the women. Very good with the women.
very good.
Yeah.
That's above average.
Good chat game. Really good
That's
chat
above
game.
average with his girls.
Insane chat game, I've heard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Probably. I've heard that he's what do you call, workmates don't like him as a person. That's
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it you and I? I think it was. Yeah, we went into his workplace the other day into ANZ.
Yeah. Amy.
No, ANZ.
Oh, right. Is it?
Isn't it?
Allianz Girls.
Allianz. That's
Yeah.
where we went.
Yeah.
Gee. And from the get-go, he didn't really want us in there.
For some bizarre reason, just back like side stories telling us we can't go up there.
Yeah, like different levels on the lift and all that.
Yeah. Didn't up there at all.
Anyway, we managed to find our way up there.
Yeah.
And here are all these men in suits, and here we are, just decked out in thongs, not looking too flash.
Mm-hmm.
And we asked of the whereabouts of anyone seen Tom? And they said, oh no, we just think he's slipped off down the street. So anyway, he's apparently taking his third lunch break for the day.
Yeah.
Third, when you're only allowed one.
Right.
And so we go down to the old food court just down there in Melbourne Central, and we see him in Chicken Central chucking into his third Prezi fries of the day.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Too.
No,
How did I forget?
He's
Not
got a
kidding.
set of pincers,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
Big set of pincers.
And anyway, we run in like we're like, T, come on, mate, what are you doing? You got to be better than this. And so we walked him back to the lift so we could go back up to the office. And on the way, he ran into his boss. Lovely lady. She's a lady. We'll put it out. She's about 40 from what I can remember. And she gave him a right old spray. And apparently it wasn't the first time he'd taken
Rightly
3
so.
lunch breaks a day. So I think he is, on his last chance at Allianz. But from what I've heard, he does do a pretty good job there. I think he's loving life right now with the COVID. He reckons just lays in bed with a tea in his jocks, just on the blower, chatting to people about their car and all that.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's just one recent story.
Yeah. I think that validates him for High. High is a good bloke. Like, just Yeah.
without doubt.
Mm.
I thought even with that's considered, like he's for me personally, he's doing me a favor. He's got 1.1 grand of my money, and it's not allowing me to spend it. Like that's
He's
a good
stopping
thing.
you. Yeah.
That's a good, and he offers what is it? Not tax, interest.
Interest.
That's very kind. Okay.
That's very kind.
He may have rewarded some people of money, but like that comes with the territory, and I reckon he's a very good bloke. I think A is very well deserved.
Hey, happy with that. Definitely.
Next is Danny.
My
Danilo.
point guard right there.
Yeah.
What do we have
Gee,
to say
I
about
mean,
Danny?
I don't know.
we have lost him in recent times. We don't see him, and I really wish we did.
I know.
He's great company. He is great company.
He is good company.
Mm.
What stories have we got about Danny?
He's a lightweight and slow,
Oh yeah,
soft.
He's a bit like you on the sauce, I reckon, Mancy. You got a lot of things in
really?
common.
It's the first I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Of it. I don't think so at all. Wow.
You're kidding.
Okay.
Loves his chippies.
does love his chippies.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
He's
He's not afraid to sit on a girl's lap either. It takes
No.
balls, and he
likes to go
goes
for a
in
ride.
for
I could say, yeah.
Yes, I do recall.
Mm.
I do recall that. I feel like there's an image of that floating around as well.
There is, yeah.
I think you'd be right in saying that.
Yeah, I can't recall who the lady was, but yeah.
Funny you say. I have found the click. I have found it.
Oh, you kidding?
Yep.
Can we have a look?
Don't know if I should show it, but it's pretty weird. It's a bit weird.
Can we see it? Just
Have a look. Or...
Just a little look at it.
I'll give you a quick one. Just a quickie. There it is right there. There you go.
Oh, so he's sitting on her lap.
Wow.
Wow.
He is happy.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It's a,
He's right.
They do reckon he looks a lot like Michael Chera.
Yeah,
A lot.
I see that. Yeah.
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 It's his doppelganger.
That's a bit of a fake. Yeah.
He does love searching for attention too. Jumping in pools, like that sort of. Gee, bit immature, but
Probably one of his better nights on though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, he's got a good heart for the most part.
For the
good
most
value.
part.
Good value.
What are we thinking? Potential B tier, C tier.
Very good basketballer.
Yeah.
I'm saying B and above.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
I was thinking C actually.
I was thinking C as well.
Really?
Doesn't chop it all. Doesn't chop darts.
Oh, don't know about that.
That's big for you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he definitely doesn't chop darts. True. I've never got one off.
I'm thinking
And
pub crawl, Spag's birthday, first time, big deck
I
of darts.
actually bought those. That's a misconstrued story. I actually bought them.
Oh,
Really?
I let them take the credit for it. I bought them. I'm
playing them as his own. That's incredible.
I've actually never let that out to the Salmon. I bought those that night. That picture deck was on me.
There it is.
Yeah. And fucking took all the credit for it. But I thought I'd just let it go. But anyway. Sorry.
Some things never change. Some things never change.
Yeah. That's C for me.
So it is.
Jan thinks it's a bit stiff. Look, Danny, if we had, I wish there was a middle tier, but there's just not. God. Anyway, next up, we'll just finish it down here. It's Sauce Dwyer.
Oh, the boss.
Yeah.
The boss.
Yeah.
Super talented.
One of the best.
Oh,
Stark contrast to Danny.
He's up.
Takes care of Jill.
Yeah, I know. Takes good care of her. So yeah, trades her well.
He's a ladies man. He's a ladies man as well.
Oh yeah, that's
a footy player.
He's interesting story about that photo. He actually he put her away later that night.
Oh, did he really?
It was. I think it's his. It's his god sister. God sister. Put her away.
Ah, that's how they do it in the country, don't they? I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got
no.
not a lot of morals down that country.
Not at all. No. Bizarre. Yeah, but definitely S tier for sure. Right.
Yeah.
It's a good start. It is a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, bit of your flavour, Shug.
No, not mine.
Oh,
That's not. No.
Yeah, you did just say it was a good start.
Yeah.
That's your flavour, Shuggy.
Yeah.
She's pretty. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, right.
Alrighty.
Okay, moving on.
Oh.
Head.
Oh,
I think
Hedwig.
ripper blow.
Heady.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does.
You've always loved him. You've
Wouldn't
always
say a
loved
bad
him,
word
Hedwig.
about you. You wouldn't like. I'd have your back.
But you move to the front line with a guy like Head. That's for certain.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not stingy. Not rude.
You've always had a thing for him, haven't you?
Yeah,
You've
you've
always sort of
always
looked at him.
just sort of. Yeah,
You've idolised him in a certain sort of way.
you love him a lot. You'd really do. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, but all right. If
I do.
you guys want to say it, all
No,
right.
you do. You idolise him.
You two were really close. Like,
Mm.
really
As kids,
close.
I'm pretty sure you two used to. You dressed up in dresses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hoses up the ass, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Gee, that's news to me, but
Oh,
didn't
wait.
know.
okay.
You haven't seen that? Got footage of it.
Nah.
Righty.
Get it up. Get it up.
Get it up. We have to.
Gee, that's a lot. You've been doing a fair bit of running, Don.
Hey?
What's that over? What's an ass? That is an ass.
Yeah. Here it is.
Gee.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
No.
it.
Anyway,
Wow.
That's.
I mean, I hate-
Fun.
I hate to think what happened after the filming of that, but we won't go into
Yeah.
that.
God. Yeah, I really don't worry. We'll move on. And where do we want to place Head?
Definitely A for me.
Yeah,
least.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, up there. Good. All right. Breast and Ding, they're the last two. Who do we want to start
The
with?
old wandering eyes dingers, eh?
Yeah. Where are those
They
eyes?
do call him Wandering Eyes.
He's short. Look at him.
Those
Look
two.
at the kid.
Wow.
He's a bit shorter. He looks a little shorter than Catherine. That one. He's a tiny lad. He's a
Do we
tiny
actually
little.
know what
He's a
height
harmless,
he is?
small little man. Like, good.
He's just an infant. He's just a little child.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta keep that in mind when you judge him because he's just a bit smaller than all of us, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller brain, smaller. Yeah. But anyway, we'll get
Hey,
stuck
let's-
into these.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we thinking?
Oh, look, to be all that aside, ripping dude.
Love the sesh.
Yeah, he does love the sesh.
God.
Convinced us to go to pitch, like forever indebted.
Yeah, he
for
did
that.
get us over the line.
Forever
Mhm.
indebted.
That was actually
Um,
yeah. Go on.
Has his job like all sorted. Works 7 full-time jobs.
Yeah.
Good on him.
A bit stiff, maybe from time to time.
Been catfished before in his life.
Yeah, that's enough.
That hurts. Yeah.
Mm.
Jeez.
That was a big catfish.
Yeah. That kills him.
What do we reckon?
He doesn't do too well. He's not good on the off field. Not good at the pool at all.
Oh,
Yeah. That brings him down a little bit. Not good with women. A couple nasty relationships.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
what do you think?
Middle, or a bit lower middle. C.
Saying
That's what I'm going. C.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Dren, you can't take that.
Look, I've sort of been outvoted. I definitely have him higher, but apparently
You know
it's not
what?
the
I would
case.
say I'm just sort of no, I'm not being a sheep here, and I'm saying probably A or B for me.
For me, Dingus goes B or above.
Right.
I mean, he's got no say on what sort of height he is. You just got to take that into account. He doesn't choose what height he is. He's been dealt a bad set of cards. He's moved on, and he's a stand-up lad. So.
Big chest. I like his big chest actually. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, good read.
I'm happy to go. If you want to go A, I'm happy to go A. No?
Yeah.
All right. Breasty boy.
He's doing what he does best in that flick.
Yeah.
He's always been a bit too hands-on for my liking.
I know.
I mean, she doesn't look like she's not enjoying it, to be fair.
I think she's trying to run away in that flick, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lord.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah. Mum had a little run-in with Breast actually at one of my prees.
Did she?
Really?
Yeah, she was putting beers in my laundry fridge, and apparently he walked in, closed the laundry door. And
Oh no.
yeah, it got really awkward, and he started to, put some stuff on the door so no one could get in. But Mum, quick thinking, got straight out of there and let me know. Let me know later that night. Yeah.
Right. Have you forgiven him since, or?
Yeah. Well, I haven't really confronted him about it, but if he wants to
This is
listen after this video and let
breaking news.
me know why he was closing the door and switching the light off in the laundry with my mum. I'd love to know. While she was
The
bending.
rest was history as well. Absolute history.
Yeah. Where do we want to put
What
it?
are we thinking?
Hey?
Did you say A?
No, I said hey to you.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Well,
look,
you
because
just-
Manty's had that run-in with him, I think we'll let him decide.
Yeah. It's only fair, really.
I'm thinking Breast doesn't offer much. Blonde, he's really slow, shocking footballer, real tough footballer though. I'll give him that. Set of teeth, they're a bit yellow. I think C.
Okay.
Is that all right?
We'll deal with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Any overview? We happy with that?
Any alterations?
Who's been done dirty?
I think there was a story about someone that we didn't get to add. Or was it
Yeah,
Halves?
there was a story.
Can't remember. Yeah. Jace TP's a bit up there. B. I didn't realise we put him in B tier. I thought.
I'm happy with him in BT.
He deserves a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I know the Caritas that's always affected you a bit, but
It was shocking, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Is that? Are we happy with that?
I'm happy with how it's sitting. I think, yeah, very happy.
All right.
no complaints.
That was that's it then. Well,
Beautiful.
Done.
Stay home. Stay safe.
Yeah,
Don't
wash
go
your
out.
hands.
Yep.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your face.
Sanitize.
1.5
Sneeze into the
meters.
elbow.
1.5
Sneeze
meters.
into the elbow. Not your hands.
Yeah.
There's a few of you right now that are not abiding to the rules. 1.5 meters.
The rules of the government.
Right?
Okay.
You know who you are. You're doing way too much damage. This is the wrong time. Stop it.
Yeah. Well,
You especially cares. Wash your hands, mate.
Callum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a quick rinse. Have a shower while you're at it, mate.